Happy August. Let's go through all of the books that I read in July and if I recommend them with a yes, no, or maybe. This is just a small stack. I'm going to do the physical books first. Silver Elite, maybe. It was not as bad as everybody says it is, but it definitely wasn't great. The Unmaking of June Farrow, yes. I love all of Adrienne Young's adult books. They're good. Project Hail Mary, absolutely, but I think you really do have to listen to the audiobook. It was fantastic. And picturing Ryan Gosling is, an added bonus. The Unseen by Nia Alborn. I have a full review of this on my page, but yes. Darkest Night, another one I have a full review up on my page, and also yes. The Ick Factor, or Ick Factor by Morgan Elizabeth, definitely if you like rom-coms. Cruel Summer by Morgan Elizabeth, I would say maybe on this one. I think the other books in the series are stronger. Still good though. The Four Winds by Kristen Hanna. I think if you're going to read Kristen Hanna, you can probably skip this one. Not that it's bad, it wasn't my favorite. Station 11 by Emily St. John Mandel, yes. Wake Up and Open Your Eyes, abso-freaking-lutely. This was terrifying. The Spell Shop, hell yeah. I'm honestly mad that I waited so long to read this. It was so lovely. Morbidly Yours, no, I don't think Ivy Fairbanks is the author for me. A Witch's Guide to Magical Innkeeping, I enjoyed it, so I will say yes. Definitely very cozy. I liked the first one better. Into the Drowning Deep, hell yeah. This was so scary and wild and terrifying. The Great Alone by Kristen Hanna, yes. I think if you're going to read Kristen Hanna, this is a fantastic one. The Pumpkin Spice Cafe, it's a maybe for sure. It's definitely just a Hallmark movie and a book, so it's a nice palate cleanser for that, but it's not a necessary read, I would say. The Foxhole Court, I'm going to go with maybe to no. I need to keep reading this series. I don't really know how I feel about it just based off of this one book. I liked it enough that I will read the next one. I did a reread of Ninth House, and this is always going to be a hell yes. I love this book. This is probably my favorite Dark Academia. If it's not my favorite, it's tied with Blood Over Brighthaven. They're like neck and neck. Sea of Tranquility by Emily St. John Mandel. I would say maybe. This one's definitely a little bit weirder than Station 11, but still beautiful. Thick Scorched Roses. I mean, no, if you're reading this series, this is absolutely not a necessary read, but it was a short, smutty little novel. So for that reason, yeah. And the last book that I read physically, The Well of Ascension by Mistborn. I adored this. You can see all my tabs. So yes, absolutely. I'm so excited to continue on with The Hero of Ages. For books that I don't have physical copies of, Lucky Day by Chuck Tingle, I would say yes. It's super weird. Emperor of Gladness, I'm going to go with no. I did not like it. I was listening to the audiobook and that could be part of it. I thought it was confusing and I didn't like it. We'll Always Have Summer, sure, if you like those books. I wanted to listen to Conrad's POV. Deep Cuts, maybe. It was fine. If you liked Daisy Jones and the Six, Seven Husbands, I think you'll like it, but it was meh. Julie Tudor is not a psychopath. No, I very nearly DNF'd this. It was well written, but it's quite disturbing. And I can read a lot of disturbing things, but not stalking, I think. Night of the Mannequins, no, you can skip it. I mean, it was fine, but there are better Stephen Graham Jones books. Count My Lies, I enjoyed that one, so I would say yes. Red Rabbit Ghost, no, you can skip it. Don't Let the Forest In, hell freaking yes. This was so good, and if you aren't reading C.G. Drews, what are you doing? Serial Killer Support Group, yes, it was really enjoyable. Nosferatu, also a hell yes. It was so flippin' scary, and the audiobook, 10 out of 10, so good. I'm ready for a reread already. Show Don't Tell by Curtis Sittenfeld, maybe to yes. I think there are some stronger stories in there, but overall, yes. The Final Episode, maybe. You Will Never Be Me, also maybe. A Mother Always Knows, maybe to no on that one. It wasn't great. A Happy Marriage, maybe to yes. Prayer for the Crown Shy, yes. It was very, very cute and a nice way to end the monk and robot duology. House of Frost and Feathers, yes. Forget Me Not, definitely. And 80s Ghosts, also yes. I read mostly thriller and horror in July, and I just had a really overall great reading month. So let me know if you've read any of these and what your thoughts are.